And as you know, flash photography and video recording is not allowed. We also ask that you please remove all caps and hats so the people behind and around you can enjoy the view.
What key is it?
Gum chewing is not allowed. And please don't stick it under your seat. We're happy that you've joined us here at the Orange Blossom Opry and ask that you please take all refuse with you to the nearest exit as you leave the auditorium. And now, ladies and gentlemen, sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
I wish you could have turned my head and left my heart alone.
Come on, y'all.
Ever since I met you, baby, you have done me wrong. You walk by and you shake that thing and you know I'm not that strong. I wish you could have turned my head and left my heart alone.
Come on, y'all.
I wish you could have turned my head and left my heart alone. Ever since I met you, baby, you have done me wrong. You walk by and you shake that thing and you know I'm not that strong. I wish you could have turned my head and left my heart alone. The first time I laid eyes on you, got caught up in your sway. I thought I didn't have a chance, and then you looked my way. From the longing to the loving, girl, we made it all the way. But for all the hunger in my eyes, my heart has had to pay. I wish you could have turned my head and left my heart alone. Ever since I met you, baby, you have done me wrong. You walk by and you shake that thing and you know I'm not that strong. I wish you could have turned my head and left my heart alone. Here we go. I wish you could have turned my head and left my heart alone. Ever since I met you, baby, you have done me wrong. You walk by and you shake that thing and you know I'm not that strong. I wish you could have turned my head and left my heart alone. Yeah, baby. I wish you could have turned my head and left my heart alone. Ever since I met you, baby, you have done me wrong. You walk by and you shake that thing and you know I'm not that strong. I wish you could have turned my head and left my heart alone. I wish you could have turned my head and left my heart alone. I wish you could have turned my head and left my heart alone.
Howdy, everybody. Welcome to the Friday night Orange Blossom Opry. My gosh, look at all the folks. Thank you all for coming out. We hope that you have a good time this evening. How many folks are here at the Orange Blossom Opry for the first time? Never been here before. Every week we keep trying to expand our crowd. 6. Very good. By 2025, we'll have this place packed.
I'm telling you.
6 at a time. Anyway, welcome to the show. Friday night is just our band. We just come up here and play a bunch of crazy songs. We have no idea what we're going to do or no idea what's going to happen. But we're glad that you're here, and we'll just keep blasting away. I do have a couple of announcements before I introduce the band, and they are this. Randy from Michigan. Where are you, Randy? Where's Randy? Whereabouts in Michigan you from? I got an easier question. What? Where? Howell, Michigan. Yeah, I know where Howell is. It's right on 21, isn't it? Is that the highway there? It's one of the, 69 or it's 20. I know where it is. It's downstate. Shut up, Randy. Happy birthday to you. How old might you be today? 69? Attaboy. Well, happy birthday to you, buddy. Let's see. Oh, this is Kyla. Where are you? Where are you, honey?
Right there.
Over there. You're not 69. Kyla is, are you 21? Today's your 21st birthday?
50?
It's what,
You're not
Kevin?
supposed to be asking her that, first of all.
Well, it says right here in big letters, it's your 21st birthday.
Plus 21.
So that's what I thought it would be, 21 plus. Yeah, I got it. All right.
Yeah, you ain't 69 either, Bobby.
No, I'm not. Yes, I am. I still am 69 years old, everybody. Don't you forget it. And I will be 69 years old for a few more days.
Okay.
Give me a key. Where's my guitar here? Hold on, I want to introduce the band. That's what I'll do. I was going to sing happy birthday, but we'll move along, all right?
Well,
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like you all to cast your eyes for just a minute on the gentleman over there to the far left, my left, your right. He's from the great state of Illinois. The S is silent, we all know that. And he is a multi-talented young man. He plays guitar, he plays the drums, and he sings a very fine song. He's also a professional pit bull wrestler. He kicked the pit bull's butt, okay? And he's our bass player. Say hello to Kevin Kingston, everyone. The gentleman seated, I have to look around to see whether he's seated or standing, is from the great state of Iowa, everyone. And you all know that tomorrow night is Dougie's big debut as the band changes its name to Dougie Steals the Show. That's tomorrow night. How many folks have got tickets to see that? Well, then why are we introducing him now? No. He's got the whole show tomorrow night. It's going to be a great show. There's there's only a few tickets left. He's got over 400 tickets sold. So, yep, he's got a lot of family. But everybody say hello to Doug Stock. Hey, Dougie, on three. 1, 2, 3. That's right. All right, the gentleman behind me is from the great state of Florida, Plant City, Florida. I couldn't remember that last night for some reason. But he is our drummer, and he is... I saw an interview, where are you? I saw an interview with Mick Jagger, and Mick Jagger was talking about Charlie Watts. Do you all know who Charlie Watts was? Charlie Watts was... You'll just talk amongst yourself. Charlie Watts was the drummer in the Rolling Stones, who's not with them anymore, and he referred to him as the heartbeat of the band. So please say hello to our heartbeat back there. That's Todd Bowers, everybody.
No heart throb.
Speaking of heartbeats,
Not heart throb, heartbeat.
the heart throb back there in the back is from the great city of Atlanta, Georgia. He sings a fine song. He's also our lead guitar player. Everybody say hello to Mickey Adams. And ladies and gentlemen, one of the finest singers you will hear no matter where you go. You will not hear one any better than our lead singer, and he plays the fire out of the harmonica as well. Say hello to our lead singer. That's Dustin Jenkins all. Our sound man this evening and every evening here at the Orange Blossom Opry is twice Grammy nominated for his work with Dolly Parton. There's both. That's Dolly.
He's on the left.
Yeah, Dolly's on the... Nathan's on the left, and his Grammy nominations, both of them are on the right. Now, that's not exactly what I meant, but he's been nominated twice. You people all have dirty minds. Say hello to our pal Nathan Smith. Our video guy up there today was giving me the business because I went to this haunted house. I don't believe in ghosts. So I don't. I mean, do y'all believe in ghosts? Anybody? Put your hands up. Don't be afraid. You believe in ghosts? You do? All right. A couple people believe in ghosts.
I do too.
Yeah.
You do? I don't believe.
I've seen one.
What the?
Yeah, uh-oh.
I'm seeing it. Oh, gee.
What the hell is that? Nice. Well, I didn't see anything that looked like that. Get off me! Good Lord Almighty. Say hello to Tom, everybody, back there. Our light guy's from the great state of Pennsylvania, and he is our pal and our buddy. He does the lights for us and all of the national acts that come in here. He's also one of our riding buddies. Nathan and Eddie, both of you, people have been talking about wanting to do an Orange Blossom Opry motorcycle ride. So Nathan's a Harley rider, too. We may try to put that together when the weather cools down if you're all interested. Roger, you'll go, right? If you ever get your motorcycle. Say hello to Fast Eddie, everybody. My name's Bobby Randall. Here we go.
Jacob was a dirt poor farm boy, raised at the fork of the road in a clapboard house. Rachel was a land baron's daughter, born with a silver spoon in her mouth. Now her daddy said he wouldn't stand Rachel to waste her life with a common man. He tried hard to keep them apart, but you can't draw lines in a young girl's heart. So late one night by the harvest moon, Jacob climbed a ladder into Rachel's room. He knew his place, it was right beside her. Step by step into her world, head over heels for a brown-eyed girl. Getting caught didn't seem to matter, 'cause heaven was waiting at the top of Jacob's ladder. Oh, it'll be 5 years September since her daddy found a ladder and a note on a windowsill. He swore that he'd never forgive them, but nothing melts a heart like a grandchild will. Oh, now she climbs up on his knee and says, Grandpa, tell the story, the one about me. Oh, he thinks back and his eyes shine and says, listen, child, once upon a time, late one night by the harvest moon, your daddy climbed a ladder to your mama's room. He knew his place, it was right beside her. Step by step into her world, head over heels for my little girl. And here you are, that's all that matters, 'cause heaven was waiting at the top of Jacob's ladder. Oh, an angel was waiting at the top of Jacob's ladder. Yeah.
Well, there you go.
Oh, a lot of fun. Hey, he introduced himself real fast there, but we pass over that way too fast. How about the biggest hand of the night from Mr. Bobby Randall in the middle of the stage? And, you know, I love old people. And, hey, bring the house lights up just a minute before we sing this next song while they're getting ready. Bobby, if you look right here on the front row,
Yeah.
that's the best looking T-shirt I've ever seen in my life. Can you read it?
No, it doesn't say my name, but I got it.
Isn't that a good looking shirt? What's it? What does it say?
It said Justin Bieber. Beavers.
I love old people. You need your glasses, Bobby.
What does it say? Dustin Jenkins.
Got some good friends sporting my T-shirt. Dustin Jenkins down there.
Yeah.
So thank y'all for wearing that. Well, let's sing another song. You want to? It's another back door sneaking in where you've been midnight. Quiet as a Mack truck, lots of love thinking of an alibi. Every light in the house is on, everything is gone. She left me no chance at redemption, no further exemption. Just a big red goodbye and lipstick on the wall. Goodbye says it all. No long explanation, no reconciliation. No, let's talk it over, number I can call. Goodbye says it all. Goodbye. all the hell that I raised. But no more wasted words on me. No, she kept it short and sweet. She left me no chance at redemption, no further exemption. Just a big red goodbye and lipstick on the wall. Goodbye says it all. No long explanation, no reconciliation. No, let's talk it over, number I can call. Goodbye says it all. Goodbye. Come on, Mickey. Oh, no more wasted words on me. No, she kept it short and sweet. She left me no chance at redemption, no further exemption. Just a big red goodbye and lipstick on the wall. Goodbye says it all. Oh, no long explanation, no reconciliation. No, let's talk it over, number I can call. Goodbye says it all. Oh, goodbye. Oh, goodbye. Hey, goodbye says it all.
That's right.
Father Kingston.
Yes, my son.
Yeah.
Here we go again.
He's picked up this new
Bless you all.
nickname kind of thing. Father Kingston.
And you started it because I was dressed all in black.
Yeah, you were. You looked handsome. I thought you looked handsome.
And so I preached all night long. I really did. Not much.
I'd like to have heard that sermon.
There he is, right there, Father Nelson.
Yeah. Well, that's good.
Not to be confused.
That's what I'm going to look like tomorrow.
Not to be confused with the half Nelson and the full Nelson.
The full Nelson.
Father
And the
Nelson.
Father Nelson.
I forgot this intro. I got it.
You just, you got it. Well, I love a rainy night. I love a rainy night. I love to hear the thunder, watch the lightning when it lights up the sky. You know what makes me feel good? Well, I love a rainy night. Beautiful sight. I like to feel the rain on my face and the rain on my lips. In the moonlight shadows, showers wash all my cares away. I wake up to a sunny day. I love a rainy night. Yeah, I love a rainy night. Well, I love a rainy night. Yeah, I love a rainy night. Ooh, ooh. I love a rainy night. I love a rainy night. I love to hear the thunder, watch the lightning as it lights up the sky. You know what makes me feel good? I can't help it. Well, I love the rainy night. It's such a beautiful sight. I like to feel the rain on my face and the rain on my lips. In the moonlight shadows, that was all so my cares away. I wake up to a sunny day. I love a rainy night. Well, I love a rainy night. Yeah, I love a rainy night. Well, I love a rainy night. Oh. Puts a song in his heart of mine. Puts a smile on my face every time. I love a rainy night. Well, I love a rainy night. Yeah, I love a rainy night. Well, I love a rainy night. Well, I love a rainy night. bit of Eddie Rabbit.
That's the way it's done right there.
Eddie Rabbit.
Bless you. Bless you.
That explains why you don't pronounce the S on the end of Illinois, because you took that vowel of silence.
I just got it.
Did something happen? Did I miss something?
The vow of silence is something.
Yeah, I heard it. I know it.
We won't even get into celibacy, so.
I tell you what, if you had to have a vow of celibacy to be on this stage, we'd be screwed.
Stage would go right up in flames. You better bail us out, Hoss. We getting heckled now?
Every time I rise and meet, this feeling inside me is almost more than I can take. Baby, when you touch me, I can feel how much you love me, and it just blows me away. Oh, it feels like the first time, every time. I want to spend the whole night in your eyes. I don't know why you do what you do. I'm so in love with you. It just keeps getting better. I want to spend the rest of my life with you by my side, forever and ever. Every little thing that you do, baby, I'm amazed by you. The smell of your skin, the taste of your kiss, the way you whisper in the dark, your hair all around me, baby, you surround me, you touch every place in my heart. Oh, it feels like the first time, every time. I want to spend the whole night in your eyes. I don't know how you do what you do. I'm so in love with you. It just keeps getting better. I want to spend the rest of my life with you by my side, forever and ever. Every little thing that you do, baby, I'm amazed by you. Keeps getting better. I want to spend the rest of my life with you by my side, forever and ever. Every little thing that you do, every little thing that you do, every little thing that you
I heard not to talk. This guy told me not to clap or not to talk over your applause. So I was waiting for them to finish before I said anything.
I appreciate that.
Yeah. They're done now.
Well, it's a long way to Richmond, going north on 95. With a redhead riding shotgun and a pistol by my side. Just a tearing down that highway like a modern day Bonnie and Clyde. Well, we met at a truck stop in Johnson City, Tennessee. Oh, I was gassing up my Firebird when I heard her calling me. She said, which way are you headed, boy? And do you need some company? Oh, she had me stopping at a Quick Mart before we made it out of town. Well, now the next thing she was running at me, telling me to lay that hammer down. I said, why? She said, there's a man right behind me doing his best to slow me down. Oh, and it's a long way to Richmond, rolling north on 95. With a redhead riding shotgun and a pistol by my side. Oh, Lord. Just a tearing down that highway like a modern day Bonnie and Clyde. Come on, boys. In the middle of the night. Oh, yeah. We were counting all the money, smoking stolen Marlboro Lights. Oh, we never saw them coming until they ran us both our rides. Oh, yeah. And it's a long way to Richmond, rolling north on 95. Yes, it is, oh Lord, with a sheriff right beside me and a pistol pointed at my side. It's such a disappointing ending for this modern day Bonnie and Clyde. Whoa,
yeah. We have to swap. Sorry. We used to be in the moving business. That's actually true. I worked for North American Van Lines for a while. Dougie.
Yes.
I believe it says Dougie's turn now.
Thank you. I'd like to recite my favorite poem.
That would be.
There was a young man from Nantucket. No, not that one? Okay. That's fine. There was a group out of Bakersfield that did a song and the whole group, I really liked them. So, Andy, Desert Rose Band.
Yeah.
You may or may not remember them, but this is one of the songs. They had a big old hit on it, and I'm going to do it.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Ashes of love, cold as ice. You made the day, and I'll pay the price. Our love is gone, there's no doubt. Ashes of love, the flame burned out. Love like a gleamed in your eyes has gone out to my surprise. You said goodbye, and my heart bled. I can't revive a love that's dead. Ashes of love, cold as ice. You made the dead, and I'll pay the price. Our love is gone, there's no doubt. Ashes of love, the flame burned out. I trusted you, our love would stay. Your every wish was my command. My heart tells me I must forget. I loved you then, I love you yet. Ashes of love, cold as ice. You made the dead, and I'll pay the price. Our love's gone, there's no doubt. Ashes of love, the flame burned out. Ashes of love, cold as ice. You made the dead, and I'll pay the price. Our love is gone, there's no doubt. Ashes of love, the flame burned out. Ashes of love, the flame burned out.
The Desert Rose Band.
Yeah.
I used to go out every night and listen to John Jorgensen play that just for the guitar solo.
Oh, gosh, yeah. Chris Hillman.
Yeah. they're
J,
great.
and of course, J.D. Maness.
Peterson.
Steel.
Herb Peterson.
Herb Peterson.
Yep, they were a great band. All right, how many people have heard of the Desert Rose Band? Nobody. 1, 2, 3, 4.
A lot of them were for the Birds.
Yeah. I heard they weren't for the Birds. That's an inside joke, too. Are we moving on? Hey, Mickey, step up here and say hello to these fine folks and show them that other... People say on Facebook all the time, if we have some kind of contest, because every week one of us buy a new guitar. you have a new one this
I
week.
do. I have another new guitar today. Yeah.
I had 2 last week, but you got 1 this week.
This guitar, actually, I drove all the way across town when I was still in Texas. This guitar was in a store in San Antonio, and I didn't buy it, and I was sorry I did. And well, it showed up on Reverb on a website last week for about $1,500 less than it was in the store. So
It's
How far
mine
you
now.
I went to McDonald's and got a fish sandwich this week.
waited tomorrow. You got 2 for $2. Let's do some Highway 40 blues, all right?
These Highway 40 blues, I bought holes in both my shoes. I've counted the days since I've been gone. I'd love to see the lights of home. Wasted time and money too. Squandered youth in search of truth. In the end, I stand to lose. Lord above me, pay my dues. Highway 40 blues. Highway called when I was young. Told me lies and things to come. Fame and fortune lie ahead. That's what the billboard lies they said. When shattered dreams, my mind is numb. My money's gone, stick out my thumb. My eyes are filled with bitter tears, 'cause I ain't been home in years. Got the Highway 40 blues. Bobby! You know I've rambled all around like a rolling stone from town to town. And pretty girls, I have to say, none of them can make me stay. I play the music halls and bars, had fancy clothes and big fine cars. Things this country boy can't use, Dixieland will sure miss you. I got the Highway 40 blues.
Mickey Adams and his brand new Anderson guitar.
Has to switch guitars again.
That's what?
I got to switch guitars again.
Got to switch guitar? Just go on back there and take a break.
Hey, will you grab me another pork steak?
Hey, is Chris out here, y'all? Is he here? Out here in the audience? Sometimes he comes out. We have got,
He's out there.
where are you, Chris? I don't see you, though.
He's supposed to be out there.
Oh, he's probably in the back going through our stuff.
You got stuff back there?
Mostly the medicine bag.
I thought you got to have money to have stuff. I ain't
Well-
got no money. I ain't got no stuff.
We've got the greatest cook, and every Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, he comes in. He gets here about 2 in the afternoon. Where is Chris? There he is, right there. Come out and say hi to the folks. He's an important member of the organization. You all say hello to our chef. That's Chris, everybody. He's the reason I am on a diet. I have 297 days 297 days that I need to stay in shape. On day 298, I'm going and getting me a big banana split. There we go. 297 days I have left.
Are you trying to fit into your cummerbund?
Yeah.
Hey, you want me to hit you
Pick
too?
up the slack?
You want me to hit you too? I'll marry you.
Yeah.
Father Kingston over here. Dude.
Oh, boy. Going bad. We better play another song. What key is this in? B flat. B flat. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That lonesome Texas sun is setting slow, and in the rearview mirror I watch it go. I can still see the wind in her golden hair. I close my eyes for a moment and I'm still there. The bluest eyes in Texas are haunting me tonight, like the stars that fill the midnight sky. Her memory fills my mind. Where did I go wrong?
Did I wait too long?
Or can I make it right? The bluest skies in Texas are haunting me tonight. Another town, another hotel room, another dream that ended way too soon. Left me lonely praying before the dawn, searching for the strength to carry on. The bluest skies in Texas are haunting me tonight, like the stars that fill the midnight sky. Her memory fills my mind. Where did I go wrong?
Did I wait too long?
Or can I make it right? The bluest skies in Texas are haunting me tonight. For every heart you break, you pay a price. Hey, but I can't forget the tears in her blue eyes. The bluest eyes in Texas are haunting me tonight, like the stars that fill the midnight sky. Her memory fills my mind. Where did I go wrong?
Did I wait too long?
Or can I make it right? The bluest eyes in Texas are haunting me tonight. The bluest eyes in Texas are haunting me tonight.
I got to throw a curve to the boys because we could take a shot at that song, but I can't remember the right verse. So let's play, we'll switch songs. How about that? Well, it's a toss-up between Mountain Music and Dixieland Delight. How many people want to hear Mountain Music? Nope, okay, none. How many people? That song sucks. Why would we play that? We're learning it, and I don't know the last verse. Do you know it, Kevin? Father Kingston?
I cannot tell a lie. No, I don't.
The bosses are out of town. I got a text from our boss there in Jackson Hole, Wyoming. So we can do whatever we want, y'all. Till they get home, then we'll. All right, everybody on the right page, we're good? Here we go. Rolling down the backwoods Tennessee byway with one arm on the wheel, holding my lover with the other, a sweet, soft southern thrill. Worked hard all week, got a little jingle on a Tennessee Saturday night. Couldn't feel better, I'm together with my Dixieland delight. Spend my dollar, parked in a holler neath the mountain moonlight. Hold her up tight, make a little loving, a little turtle doving on a Mason-Dixon night. It's my life, oh so right, my Dixieland delight. Come on, Vicky. Whitetail buck deer munching on clover, red-tailed hawk sitting on a limb, chubby old groundhog, croaking bullfrog, as free as a feeling in the wind. A homegrown country girl gonna give me a whirl on a Tennessee Saturday night. Lucky as a seven, living in heaven with my Dixieland delight. Spend my dollar, parked in a holler neath the mountain moonlight. Hold her up tight, make a little loving, a little turtle doving on a Mason-Dixon night. It's my life, oh so right, my Dixieland delight. Yeah, baby. And now, look at us go now. Get it, son. Spend my dollar, parked in a holler neath the mountain moonlight. Hold her up tight, make a little loving, a little turtle doving on a Mason-Dixon night. It's my life, oh so right, my Dixieland delight. Get it, son. Doug Stock on the fiddle, everybody. We are the Orange Blossom Opry Band. We're going to take just a short break. We're going to be right back in about 15 minutes with more nonsense and a lot of music. Don't forget, there's still a chance you can pick up some tickets to see Dougie tomorrow. Give him a sellout show because he's right close. We just need, well, how many more? Another 450 tickets, and we'll have this damn place sold out. We'll be right back, y'all. So, how's it going? Everybody okay? You know, Friday Night Live is a night that you, we can see you texting, sir. Is a night we just come out here, and we really don't have anything planned. We just get up here and mess around and play music. But on Friday nights, yeah, that's what you all look like from up here. But I want you to know, on behalf of myself and everyone up here on the stage, how much we appreciate y'all coming out and supporting us on Friday night and supporting the Orange Blossom Opry. So we would like to ask that you go home if you had a good time and tell 10 people about the Orange Blossom Opry, because our goal is to fill this seat up before 2050. And I figure it's 6 people every time we get 6 more people. I'm just kidding. But anyway, we hope you had a good time.
What should they do if they didn't like it?
Yeah, if you don't like it, just sit right there and keep quiet. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Or I'll get Roger down here to talk to you all and get you straightened out. Let's see. I don't have a set list, do I? I do. Elvira. All right, need a key there. Give me a key, Wichita. C. Yeah, C. But that, I mean, give me like a real key. Give me a key.
He said, give me a key. Mickey says C.
What I can hear. All right, ready? You kick it off. You got it.
Elvira, Elvira, my heart's on fire for Elvira.
Oh, get it, son.
Eyes that look like a heaven, lips like cherry wine. Well, that girl can sure enough make my little light shine. Oh, I've got a funny feeling running up and down my spine, because I know that my Elvira's mine, and I'm singing Elvira, Elvira, my heart's on fire for Elvira. Oh, tonight. High on silver, away. Maybe I'll sing it now. Well, tonight I'm gonna meet her at the County Line Cafe, and I'm gonna give her all the love that I can. Yes, I am. Well, she's gonna jump and holler, 'cause I've saved up my last dollar. We're gonna go and find that preacher man. So I'm singing Elvira, Elvira, my heart's on fire for Elvira. You know, since I messed it up, why don't you do it again? Giddy up, giddy up, high on silver, away. One more time we're singing Elvira, Elvira, my heart's on fire for Elvira. Giddy up, giddy up, high on silver, away. We ain't done yet, we're singing Elvira, Elvira, my heart's on fire for Elvira. Giddy up, giddy up, high on silver, hey way. One more time we're singing Elvira, Elvira, my heart's on fire for Elvira. Giddy up,
mow, mow.
Giddy up, high on a silver A-way. Oh yeah, high on a silver A-way. Elvira. Thank you very much. That's really high.
How high is it?
As high as Hunter Biden. That's not even funny. Why are you folks laughing about that? All that's going to do is get me in trouble. I couldn't think of anybody else to say, though, so I did. That's a very good job there, Dustin. And what about Dougie singing the Papa Mau Mau? Nobody in this band can get any lower. I mean, wait a minute. I don't know. That didn't work out either, did it? What? Yeah. How low can you go? All right. We hadn't played in a while, by the way, folks. How about a round of applause for Dustin and Jenkins and Mickey Adams, both back this week, because we missed them terribly. That's right. For those of you who were here last week, we played the tracks and we pantomimed all night.
I missed you too, Papa, and you, Daddy.
I call him son, but I'm abbreviating. That's not true. Ready? Look out!
Eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. We're gonna do what they say can't be done. We got a long way to go, and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound, just watch old bandit run. Old Smokey's got his ears on, he's hot on your trail. He ain't gonna rest till you're in jail. You gotta dodge it, you gotta duck it, you gotta keep that diesel trucking. Just put that hammer down and give it hell. Eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. We gonna do what they say can't be done. We got a long way to go and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound, just watch old bandit run. Here we go. Eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. We're gonna do what they say can be done. We got a long way to go and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound, just watch old bandit run. Never mind your pedal, never mind them brakes. Let it all hang out, cause we got a run to make. The boys are thirsty in Atlanta, and there's beer here in Weirsdale. So put that hammer down and give it hell. Eastbound and down, loaded up and trucking. We gonna do what they say can't be done. We got a long way to go and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound, just watch old bandit run. Here we go again.
Some Jerry Reed music for you right there. Or Doug Stock on the banjo. Does it have to be in tune? It does? Okay.
Are you playing electric on this one? Oh, music can bring out so many mixed emotions.
Mostly.
It really can. It can. You know, you can play the same chords like this and feel happy. You can play the same chords and feel romantic.
Or you can play.
What is that?
That's Jimi Hendrix.
It's before your time, little boy. That's
Foxy
what-
Lady, it's before your time, son.
Well, the next song we're going to sing is before my time, too, but that's okay. Let's do it anyway. Come on, put your hands together with us right like this. Everybody in the house, come on. Well, don't you feel it growing day by day? The people getting ready for the news. Some are happy and some are sad. Oh, yeah, we're gonna let the music play. 'Cause what the people need is a way to make them smile. It ain't so hard to do if you know how. We gotta get a message to get it on through. Oh, now don't you even ask me why everybody sing. Whoa, whoa, listen to the music. Whoa, whoa, listen to the music. Yeah, yeah. Whoa, whoa, listen to the music all the time. Gonna play it for you. Well, I know, you know, baby, everything I say. So meet me in the country for the day. And we'll be happy, yeah, and baby, we'll dance. Oh, yeah, we're gonna dance the blues away. And if I'm feeling good to you and you're feeling good to me, well, there ain't nothing we can't do or say. We'll be feeling good, yeah, we'll be feeling fine. That's why we're gonna let the music play. Everybody sing, whoa, whoa, listen to the music. Whoa, whoa, listen to the music, sounds good. Whoa, whoa, listen to the music all the time. Like a lazy flow in a river, surrounding castles in the sky. Well, the crowd is growing bigger. They're listening for the happy sounds, and we gotta let them fly. Oh, oh, listen to the music. Oh, oh, listen to the music. Oh, yeah. Oh, oh, listen to the music all the time. Oh, now, baby, sing it one more time. Oh, oh, listen to the music. Oh, oh, listen to the music. Yeah, baby. Oh, oh, listen to the music all the time. Yeah.
Good job over there.
Oh, bring the house lights up just a minute for me there, Eddie. You have to turn the sun off. I can't see. Woo, there it went. Wow, there's people out there. There's more people than I thought was out there. Looky there.
Look at the place.
Hey, how many of you are in love tonight?
How many of you weren't laughing?
Now, how many of you are just here because you have to be with the what? Oh, now you better put them hands down. You gonna get in trouble. Well, we got a special song for you. Grab that special person really close and hold them really tight, unless you're not supposed to be here with them, and then you might want to rethink that because you're on camera. But here's a song just for you lovebirds out there. There's a line, a certain kind of line that's never shone on me. I want my life to be live with you, live with you. And there's a way, everybody say, to do each and every little thing. But what good does it bring if I ain't got you? If I ain't got you? Oh, now you don't know what it's like, baby. You don't know what it's like to love somebody, to love somebody the way I love you. In my brain, I see your face again. I know my frame of mind. Oh, you don't have to be so blind. Hey, but baby, I'm blind. I'm so very blind. Hey, I'm a man. Can't you see what I am? And I live and breathe for you. Oh, but what good does it do, babe, if I ain't got you? If I ain't got you? 'Cause baby, you don't know what it's like. Oh, now you don't know what it's like, yeah, to love somebody, to love somebody where I love you. Oh, oh, now baby, oh, you don't know what it's like. No, you don't know what it's like to love somebody, to love somebody the way I love you. Oh, no. Oh, thank y'all.
Yeah, baby. You know, I use that lick a lot too. Doesn't come out the same. How's it go again? One more time.
Love.
Is that a skill?
Oh, no.
When I do that, it sounds like I can't really use that kind of language, but it's bad. What are we doing? 1, 2, 3.
coming in the morning, I already know. Got some feel-good pills and a red Gatorade by my bed, just ready to go. I'm gonna do my best to dance with every girl in this bar before they shut it down. Well, then I pay my tab, gonna find me a cab that's headed for a spot downtown. It's all about the night, good times and the music and laughing and grooving to the band. Everybody's getting right, yeah, no worries, we're rocking all kinds of concoctions in our hands. Well, tomorrow can wait till tomorrow, it's all about tonight. Well, hey, pretty thing, I've been looking at you since the moment that you walked in. I got some wild, wild buddies that love spending money. I see you brought a couple of friends. Girl, I don't need your name or even your number on a date next Saturday. Baby, let's act like fools, break a few rules, party the night away. It's all about the night, good times and the music and laughing and grooving to the band. Everybody's getting right, and no worries, we're rocking all kinds of concoctions in our hands. Yeah, tomorrow can wait till tomorrow, it's all about the night. All about the night, come on. Good times and the music and laughing and grooving to the band. Everybody's getting high, no worries, we're rocking all kinds of concoctions in our hands. Well, tomorrow can wait till tomorrow. Tomorrow can wait till tomorrow. It's all about the night. About the night. Bobby Randall. Sarah Lou. Thank you.
Hey, that reminds me, I need to talk to all you fellas backstage. You got a second? Okay.
Is this a photo op? You
But,
may stay out here while you do that?
But the guy, that was a Blake Shelton song. And the guy from Old Reds called and said, you guys want to come back over and play again sometime? And I said, I need to talk to my boys. So let your conscience be your guide, boys. And that's all I got to say about that. I mean, we're not. Are you busy tomorrow night? We're not doing anything tomorrow night, are you?
I mean, Doug is.
Oh.
Well, I mean, we could go over there without him.
After all, he's stealing the show.
Yeah,
Hey, did any of y'all buy tickets to Dougie's show on the break? Some folks did. There we go, a couple. All right. What is it tomorrow night? I want to sell it out for him, y'all. We're this close to selling out. He's at 400.
I think if we put a ice cream sundae special.
You know what? I think you're right, Doug. So here's what we'll do. Anybody who has not already gotten your tickets and you want to come and can't afford to it, Bobby will buy your ticket and he will provide you an ice cream sundae, especially for you.
Of course I will.
Dang, if only the ticket office was open on Sunday.
I think they closed. Lori went home.
Bobby Randall approves this message. You want me to start this next song?
Is this it's your song, isn't it?
I think so. I mean,
I can start it for you, but
don't stop. This old boy called me. I was in Nashville. What song? Wait.
No, that ain't the one.
Walking in Memphis.
You know what?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why don't you go ahead? yourself.
I think your birthday came early.
I mean, we can skip the song if you want to.
No, it's a great song.
Y'all want to skip the next song?
Did you forget to take
Somebody
the privilege
said
in?
yeah.
It's a song by Marilyn Manson. It's one of our best songs.
I bet they don't even know it. Put on my blue suede shoes and I boarded the plane. Touchdown in the land of the Delta Blues in the middle of the pouring rain. W.C. Handy, won't you look down over me? Oh, 'cause I've got a first class ticket, but I'm blue as a boy can be. I'm walking in Memphis. Walking with my feet 10 feet off a bill. Walking in Memphis. But do I really feel the way I feel? Saw the ghost of Elvis down on Union Avenue, and I followed him up to the gates of the Graceland, and I watched him walk right through. Now security, they did not see him. They just hovered round his tomb. There's a pretty little thing waiting for the king down in the jungle room. I'm walking in Memphis. I'm walking with my feet 10 feet off a bill. Walking in Memphis. Oh, but do I really feel the way I feel? They've got catfish on the table. They've got gospel in the air. And Reverend Green, he'll be glad to see you when you haven't got a prayer. Woo. You've got a prayer in Memphis. Now Muriel plays the piano every Friday at the Hollywood, and they brought me down to see her, and Bobby asked me if I would, oh, do a little number. So I sang with all my might. She said, tell me, are you a Christian? And I said, ma'am, I am tonight. I'm walking in Memphis. I'm walking with my feet 10 feet off a bill. Walking in Memphis. Oh, but do I really feel the way I feel? I'm walking in Memphis. I'm walking with my feet 10 feet off a bill. Walking in Memphis. Oh, but do I really feel the way I feel? Oh, thank y'all.
Well, I'm glad we didn't skip that one. Are you ready now, Dougie?
I am.
I'm having a bad hair day.
By golly. That Dustin, he's a pretty good singer.
Especially on the songs that are really hard.
I'm glad he agreed to, to be my backup singer tomorrow night.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. You can bet tomorrow when you come here, Dustin and me and Mickey and we'll all be in the back.
Yeah.
Way in the back.
But you know, I can't think of a better fella to do it for than
That's
anybody
exactly right.
anybody that's on this stage.
That's right.
Hey, we get to work with a lot of people up here. A lot of big folks come through here. A lot of big names come through here that we get to act as the band for the night for. But I got to tell you, and I mean this, we joke back and forth a lot, and we cut up a lot, and I mean most of it. But in all honesty, there's not a person out there that we've worked with or could work with, I think, that I'd enjoy more than anybody that's on this stage. So, I mean that.
Bless you, my son.
Oh, stop it.
Thanks, Dad.
No, don't stop. No, stop. No, don't stop. Girl, you got me so confused. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Part of me says take it slow. Another part says let it go. Now don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop doing what you're doing to me. I think we're moving way too fast. Need to take it slow, make it last. But I can't keep holding back when you keep doing things like that. Now don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop doing what you're doing to me. Start a spark with love, no doubt. I've watched the flame of love burn out. Burning love can take its toll. I don't wanna lose control. Now don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop doing what you're doing to me. Now don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop doing what you're doing to me. Now don't stop doing what you're doing to me. Now don't stop. Don't stop doing what you're doing to me. Now don't stop doing what you're doing to me. Now don't stop. Don't stop doing what you're doing to me. Oh, stop. No, don't stop.
You told me not to stop.
That's a hard song, Doug, because you're back there, and I don't know when to stop singing. And I know when the boys in the band have told me to stop singing, but I can't see you back there. I get a little crick in my neck. Y'all ready now? Have I got the right song?
Well, I called my wife with another man, and it cost me 99 on a prison farm in Georgia, close to the Florida line. Well, I've been here for 2 long years, and I finally made the warden my friend. So he sentenced me to a life of ease, taking care of old Red. Old Red, he's the damnedest dog that I've ever seen. Oh, he's got a nose that can smell a 2-day trail. He's a 4-legged dragging machine. You can consider yourself mighty lucky to get past the gators and the quicksand beds. But in all these years that I've been here, ain't nobody got past rent. And the warden saying, come on, somebody, why don't you run? Oh, raise your chin to have a little fun. Get my lantern, get my gun. When'll let you treat for it come? Well, I paid off a guard and I slipped out a letter to my cousin up in Tennessee. Well, and he brought down a blue tick hound. She was pretty as she could be. Oh, he pinned her up in the swampland, about a mile just south of the gate. So when I take old Red for his evening run, I just drop him off and wait. And the warden saying, come on, somebody, why don't you run? Old Red's itching to have a little fun. Get my lantern, get my gun. It'll let you treat for it comes. Got real used to seeing his lady every night. So I kept him away for 3 or 4 days, waited till the time got right. Well, now I made my run with the evening sun, and I just smiled when I heard him turn red out. 'Cause I was headed north to Tennessee, and old Red, he was headed south. And the warden saying, come on, somebody, why don't you run? Oh, Red's itching to have a little fun. Get my lantern, get my gun. It'll let you treat for morning comes. Now there's red-haired blue ticks all in the south, 'cause love got me in here, and love got me.
It's easy.
You know, everybody can do that, but it doesn't have the same effect. I mean, I can show you, because just do a little bit of it there. Go ahead.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Now you, Bobby.
Well, no. Woo. When I was a little boy, all I could do was play the guitar. So I decided to play it real loud. You say you're sorry once again. You want me to take you back once more. Woo! You say you need a helping hand, dear, but that's what you told me once before. So walk softly on this heart of mine, love. Don't treat it mean and so unkind. Let it rest in peace and quiet, love. Walk softly on this heart of mine. Walk softly, boy. find a new love. I think your heart is turning stone. Well, please let me down real easy, 'cause loneliness moves in as you move on. Walk softly on this heart of mine, love. Don't treat it mean and so unkind. Let it rest in peace and quiet, love. Walk softly on this heart of mine. Walk softly on this heart of mine. Walk softly on this heart of mine. Well, that's kind of uncalled for. That kind of behavior, playing the guitar loud. Somebody said, "What are you going to do for your 70th birthday?" I said, "I'm going to do what everybody else does when they turn 70. I'm going to grow my hair long and play guitar."
I am prepping.
He's prepping.
Yes.
You're a preppy kind of guy.
Prepping.
I have to accessorize.
What key is this in?
Well, I'm going to tell you it's in B flat, but I'm going to play an A.
All right.
It's going to make me look really good.
I just wonder, has anybody else ever wondered what's under the do-rag?
Ha!
Hey, he's got his own thing going. He's got his own thing going. You could buy.
I have a clothing line.
He's got his own clothing line out there in the store, the Mickey Adams, whatever you call that, do-rag, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
We don't have any lining of clothes, do we?
Kevin's got his own doo-doo
Hey, I do.
Did he say doobie rag?
I think he
Do-rag.
said,
I
dude.
got my own clothing
do.
line.
Well, you got those shirts right there. Hey, you know what? Hold on.
Okay, I get
Get the
this.
camera. I got my own shirt.
Get it ready.
No,
Hey,
it's on the back.
hey, can I talk?
I just accidentally had that shirt on. I don't generally wear shirts with pictures of myself, but everything else I had was in the laundry.
And I kind of monitor. I kind of monitor Facebook.
Oh no!
You know, when we're doing this,
Yeah.
Everybody knows that, because every now and then I'll throw in a comment or something. And by the way, stay off your phones. But I keep an eye on Facebook. Glenda Jones, one of our favorites.
Yes.
That is on here all the time. She wanted to tell you something, Bobby.
Oh Lord.
She wanted to tell you, don't worry, that 70 feels just like 69.
He said 70's the new 40. I made that up. Come on, Mickey. You better talk, play.
Oh, is it my turn to talk now, Bobby? Okay, so I'm going to send this out to Claudia. She's in Texas somewhere tonight.
That's enough talking. Go ahead.
Okay. If you would not have fallen, then I would not have found you. An angel flying too close to the ground. And I patched up your broken wings. And I hung around a while,
trying to keep your spirits up and your fever down. And I knew someday that you would fly away. Cause love's the greatest healer to be found. Oh, leave me if you need to, and I'll still remember an angel flying too close to the ground. So fly on, past the speed of sound. For I'd rather see you up than see you down. Oh, leave me if you need to, and I will still remember an angel flying too close to the ground. Oh, leave me if you need to, and I'll still remember angel flying too close to the ground.
Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. I have to unaccessorize again.
Well, while they're getting ready for that next song, I joke a lot, but I got to tell you, and I didn't really, I'm just too young for it. I can't help it. I didn't really ever hear Willie's version of that song until we did Mickey's show. And I got to tell you something, and I mean this, Bobby. I don't know if you agree with me or not. I swear, I think he does it better than Willie ever did it. I really do. There's just something magical about when you sing that song, man. I mean that.
Wow, that's a huge compliment.
Really
Thank
is.
you very much.
All right, so great job, Mickey. It was a great job. It's a lot better than Mickey because I don't think you smoke as much pot as Willie does.
Well,
There is that.
it's on my
Anyway,
breakfast menu.
so what we do, folks, is on Friday night, I say this all the time, we appreciate you all coming out here and seeing. It's just our band. And what we try to do under a pretty heavy schedule is learn new songs. So we're not playing the same songs. And a lot of folks write in. I know you all have a lot of favorites. Somebody's already asked if we're going to play Hotel California. Yes, we close the show with Hotel California all the time. And we are going to do that. But we have worked up a new song. And we thought maybe, I don't even know if we remember, because we played it at rehearsal once or twice. And is this song, would you call it a T. Graham Brown song?
Well, yeah, that's the most recent. Sure enough.
Yeah, all right, so are you guys all ready? Ladies and gentlemen, this song features Doug Stock, who will introduce for you now a brand new instrument. All the instruments he plays, this could quite possibly be his biggest accomplishment, as he probably plays this instrument. He is classically trained. Don't go home and try this, because he has had years of practice at this. And,
can we get on with it already?
Yeah, let's go.
I'm going to get him a road case for it.
All right, now here's the deal. On a brand new song like this, no, you're clapping too fast. Because this, look, hey, look, listen, y'all ain't got it. This ain't this. This ain't that kind of song, okay? This is more like, yeah, that's as good as it gets. So I need everybody in the place to go right like this. Come on. Now, I ain't going to start singing until every person in here is doing this. Come on. Hey. I said 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Lady looking for leaf clover, won't ease the hurt that I feel all over. My life was one special occasion till you leave and left me this situation. Oh, I'm standing on shaky ground ever since you let me down. Standing on shaky ground ever since you let me down. My car got repossessed this morning. Harder times I have not seen in years. Girl, you better throw me a life preserver, 'cause I'm about to drown in my own tears. Oh, I'm standing on shaky ground ever since you let me down. Standing on shaky ground ever since you let me down. Hey. Oh, I'm standing on shaky ground. Everybody now, ever since you let me down. Oh, yeah, standing on shaky ground. Ooh, ooh, ever since you let me down. Oh, I'm standing on shaky ground. Oh, ever since you let me down. Oh, I'm standing on shaky ground ever since you let me down. Hey, now. Oh, oh.
More cowbell. Funky White Boys. There we go.
What's that other song? Do you know the guitar intro?
For what song?
When the guy's playing the
Oh, yeah.
cowbell. That's Dustin.
So that's a yes.
What's the word, folks? More cowbell.
Amateur. I studied Juilliard for that. Jeez. All right.
We're done messing around now, sir.
Okay, well, I'm going to take you back to this song was actually a #1 song, the first #1 song for Faron Young in the very year I was born. Really? Yeah. Hanging on the one? So, 19...
You were saying?
I was going to say 93, but 31 might be closer. I just come on now. I just recently turned 40. More recently, 64, but. Okay. Me and my baby, we're going steady. Ain't married yet, but we're getting ready to tie the knot. I'm gonna make her my own. Now that I found her, I'm gonna keep her. Finders, keepers, losers, sweet, but she's my baby, going steady with me. Well, I've been honky-tonking round nearby all my life, and now I found me a steady babe. I'm gonna make her my loving wife. All you roping round her better leave her alone. Don't even call her on the phone. She's my baby. She's going steady with me. Bobby. Sweet baby, that we're going steady. I'll go up and ask your daddy, what does he think if you and I are wed? 'Cause I love you and you love me. We're both as happy as we can be. I hope your daddy will let you go steady with me. Get the ring and be on our way to see that preacher man. And when you say I do, sweetheart, slip that ring on your loving hand. Everything's gonna turn out fine. I'll be yours, you'll be mine. She's my baby, she's going steady with me. Yeah, she's my baby, she's going steady with me. Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I did. I learned it at rehearsal one day, remember?
Hold it.
No, I got it.
That's Reveille, isn't it? How many Army guys are in here? Get your hands up. Army guy, Roger, you're Army guy, weren't you? You weren't? Marine Corps? Yeah. There's some jokes in there, but you're my buddy, so I'll let them go. All right. Well, that's Reveille for the Army fellas, but right?
They use it for the police academy, too.
So, next Saturday night...
He never says anything about the police.
The police? Is that something to do with the cops?
We use that song, too.
Oh, they do?
Yeah.
Well, next Saturday night, folks, we're going to have a show that's called Retro Country. Now, what does retro country mean? I have no idea. Do you?
I thought we played it all the time. I have no idea.
Yeah. Well, but what we're going to do next
You're
Saturday.
talking. You're going way back though. I mean, you're talking. some
We're
cool
going-
He's talking about like Florida, Georgia line, Luke
back.
Bryan.
Yeah, the Florida Georgia line. No, that's on Friday night. We'll be here on Friday night doing the same stuff. But next Saturday we're going to do what's called retro country, and it's a bunch of old country, not tired country, old country. And so here's a song. Does anybody know who Donnie Young is? Going once, going twice? Well, you will after this song. Ready? What a beautiful mansion he built you. Splendid Lord, you got it wall to wall. And still, with all of that, you're still not happy. 'Cause every time he's gone, I get your call. Slide off of your satin sheets, slip into your long soft meat. You know where to find my door. I know what you're crying for. Slide off of your satin sheets, slip into your long soft meat. You know where to find my door. I know what you're crying for. Baby, you once told me I was good for nothing, and you couldn't live on dreams and crystal balls. His money buys you everything but my loving. So I guess I'm good for something after all. Slide off of your satin sheets, slip into your long soft meat. You know where to find my door, and I know what you're crying for. Slide off of your satin sheets, slip into your long soft meat. You know where to find my door, and I know what you're crying for. Johnny Paycheck. There was a guy, thank you. There was a guy that came up and asked for this song, and I didn't think we had it on the set list, but we do. And somebody wanted to hear this song, so we got lucky.
I don't remember how it goes.
Something about Walmart.
Yeah.
VCRs.
What key is it?
I literally can't remember the intro. This never happens to me except sometimes.
Never happens except sometimes.
I'm not kidding. You'll have to hum me the first time. Oh, yeah, that's
Everybody
right.
at once. Ready? I'll help.
I'll play it.
Oh, God, help me. I'm turning into them. Well, I know what.
You're on the backside now, boy.
Funny boy over there. Funny boy. Uh-oh, here comes Daddy, the scolder.
Yeah, get your cowbell back.
I'm taking it back.
I thought you was going to hit me in the head with it.
Maybe you'd remember the words.
I got to make the laugh go away. Woo! This didn't happen. Well, I know I disappeared a time or two. And along the way I lost me and you. I needed a new town for my new start. Selling VCRs in Arkansas at a Walmart. I haven't had a drink in 19 days. I think I need one though. My eyes are clear and bright without that haze. I like the preacher from the Church of Christ. I'm sorry that I cried when I talked to you last night. I think I'm on a roll here in Little Rock. I'm solid as a stone, baby, wait and see. I got just one small problem here in Little Rock. Without you, baby, I'm not me. I don't know why I held it all inside. You must have thought I never even tried. You know your daddy told me when I left Jesus would forgive, but daddy don't forget. I think I'm on a roll here in Little Rock. I'm solid as a stone, baby, wait and see. I got just one small problem here in Little Rock. Without you, baby, I'm not me. Lying here upon this motel bed, my thoughts of you explode inside my head. Oh, like a castle built upon the sand. I let love crumble in my hands. Oh, I think I'm on a roll here in Little Rock. Solid as a stone, baby, wait and see. I've got just one small problem here in Little Rock. Without you, baby, I'm not me. Without you, baby, I'm not me. I think I'm on a roll here in Little Rock.
Justin Jenkins, everybody. Awful quiet, isn't it? My mom said there should never be quiet time on stage. That's why we tell jokes.
You know any?
I don't. Hey, you guys want to do a joke? Okay, y'all go knock, knock. Go ahead. Who's there?
Wow. That was interesting. Come on, y'all. I'm gonna kick off my my shoes and running bare feet where the grass and the dirt and the gravel on me. Going back to the well, gonna visit old friends, feed my soul where the blacktop is. Oh yeah. Looking down the barrel of Friday night, riding along the river of freeway lights. Goodbye city, I'm country bound till Monday rolls around. Oh, I'm gonna kick off my shoes and run in bare feet where the grass and the dirt and the gravel on me. Going back to the well, gonna visit old friends, feed my soul where the blacktop is. But have y'all fine folks had a good time tonight? I said, have y'all had a good time tonight? Yeah, that's what we like to hear. Hey, working in the grind is an uphill road. From punching that clock to carry that load. Busted all week, but then I'm free. The weekend belongs to me. I'm gonna kick off my shoes and run at bare feet where the grass and the dirt and the gravel off. Going back to the well, gonna visit old friends, feed my soul where the blacktop is. Come on and give me that fresh air, give me that far, give me some time with you in my arms. Far away from the hustle and the pressure and the noise. Come on! Off my shoes and running bare feet where the grass and the dirt and the gravel on me. Going back to the well, gonna visit old friends, feeding my soul. Oh, I'm gonna kick off my shoes and running bare feet where the grass and the dirt and the gravel on me. Oh, I'm going back to the well, gonna visit old friends, feed my soul where the blacktop is. That's right. Where the blacktop is. Oh, hey!
Dustin Jenkins, y'all. We're going to move around a little bit. Here we got a couple more songs that we're going to do for y'all. Everybody been having a good time so far? Everybody all right? You have it? All right. What about you new folks? Where's the? Let me turn up the house lights for a second, Eddie. Where's the new folks at? Not that's improper grammar. Where are the new folks? There they are, back there, and right up here. So, will you come back and see us again sometime? You will. How about y'all? Yeah, good. All right. Tomorrow? Sorry, Dougie. I'm still pumping tickets for your show, buddy. I'm working away. Say again.
He wants to know if you're buying.
Am I buying? Of course.
He buys, everybody buys.
I always buy. I'm good.
If you're buying, I need some things.
Yeah. There's a big hum going on that's. I have a steel plate in my head. When I get close to Kevin, he's got a steel plate in his head.
Whatever it was, unbuttoned my shirt. I don't. Nobody wants to see that.
The month of October, everyone, is going to be called Rocktoberfest, and we've got a bunch of great tribute bands coming in.
We're doing bluegrass, ain't we?
On Saturday nights. Now, on Friday nights, we will not change our format. We will still be the Orange Blossom Opry Band. We'll still be playing mostly country music and all kinds of crazy stuff. But the whole month of October, that's going to happen. And then here's what I really need to push is our Christmas show. We're going to do 6 Christmas shows, and we need y'all.
Y'all are going to do
buy
6 Christmas shows?
Yeah. And for you, that means about 15 songs every night.
Oh, Jesus, help me. Hang on, I'm not ready yet.
But anyway, again, I just want to say on behalf of everybody up here on the band, thank you so much, y'all, for coming out on Friday nights. We tried this as an idea. I said, let's don't get it. Let's just go out there and just play and have fun. And it's like playing in your living room. I hope you've all had a great time. This guy sat down here in the front row all night like this. And so I hope you're having a good time. Because you're cold? Yeah, well, we're all up here, as you can see, sweating like Mike Tyson at a spelling bee, but we're all, now see, everybody, I could have said somebody else, but I didn't. I didn't take that political step. But I could.
Well, most of us probably wish you would.
But I didn't. But we all have jackets on, so we try to keep it a little chilly in here.
I ain't got no jacket on.
Sorry,
I had a jacket on.
And he's sweating over there.
I had to take it off. Hang on.
Yeah. All right.
What'd y'all holler about?
All right. We got to do it. First of all, no, we don't have to do that quite yet. Okay, I'm ready, I guess.
I don't know if I am or not. What's the song?
It's after this song.
Wake me up when you're ready.
Yeah. Wake me up when you're ready. Are we ready, fellas?
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
I was standing all alone against the world outside. You were searching for a place to hide. Lost and lonely, now you've given me the will to survive. When we're hungry, love will keep us alive. Don't you worry, sometimes you've just got to let it ride. The world is changing right before our eyes. Now I found you, and there's no more emptiness inside. And when we're hungry, love will keep us alive. I would die for you and climb the highest mountain. Baby, there's nothing I wouldn't do. Now I found you, there's no more emptiness inside. When we're hungry, love will keep us alive. I would die for you and climb the highest mountain. Baby, there's nothing I wouldn't do. I was standing all alone against the world outside. You were searching for a place to hide. Lost and lonely, now you've given me the will to survive. When we're hungry, love will keep us alive. Ooh.
it has come to that time that all of our folks, we've got tons of folks, everybody, that watch on Facebook every night. We love all of our Facebook fans. They watch from all over the place. I've seen people in Malaysia. I've seen Australia, New Zealand, all kinds of foreign countries. Iowa. And but we have to sign off with this to them. So God bless all you folks on Facebook. Thank you so much, and good night to all of you folks. Good night to my mom. I love you, Mother. I talked to her a couple days ago, and my mother's 90 years old and still kicking around. So make sure everybody's all ready here before we close. Are we all?